Wow. This is what it's about right here. This is a special place to me. This is a special place to my wife, Jessica. The University of Central Arkansas means the world to us. I've been here for going on 10, 11 years now, and this is a dream job for me. I want to make sure you guys know that this program is second to none in the country. Our goal is not to win just Southland Conference championships and make the second round of the playoffs. Our goal is to be national champions, play deep into December, and go win national titles like we've done here before. To all the current players, I couldn't be more fired up to have you guys. We're going to keep this ball rolling, I can promise you that. I specifically want to thank President Davis for his leadership and knowledge and everything that he's done for this university in a short amount of time here. Dr. T, he's second to none as far as being an athletic director. And then appreciate the Board of Trustees and their commitment to me. This is what it's about. It's about you guys. I want to make sure that our doors are open for our fans and our people. I'm a UCA guy. I'm an alum. I'm a former player. And I will always be here for you guys. I can promise you that. We're going to go win a lot of football games. And we're going to represent this community, the state of Arkansas, and the university to the best of our ability. Thank y'all. For coming out. If this is your first time out here as a freshman, I promise you I've been here for a long time. And this is the best student section in the conference. It's not even close. It's not even close. Hey, here's what we need you guys to do. We need you guys to be here in full force, 5 Saturdays, plus the playoffs, and we're going to make a special run, I promise you that. So everybody get up. Let's go. Our football team can't thank y'all enough. That's why we're out here. We're out here representing you guys. This logo that's on you guys' chests. We thank the band for all they do, and we're about to give y'all a special season. Everybody got me? Don't ever lose this passion. You guys are here wearing purple. That's what this state's about. We're University of Central Arkansas purple. You got me? This is a special place. On any given Saturday, your president will be in the student section with y'all doing your cheers. It's an amazing place. I promise. You guys that have been here know that. So here's the deal. What we do after we win, and we win often here. We win all the time because of you guys. This is where the visitor side is, and you guys' job is to heckle the snot out of them. Y'all understand that, right? You got to get after them. But when we win, we turn the mic over to these guys, and we party. You got me? Because that's what it's about. Hey, listen now. Y'all got to join in with this. This is about y'all. We're going to get a lot of wins and a lot of this year. So listen to this. Y'all got to join in. Hey, it's on, baby. Woo! Yeah, it's on, baby. Ah! Yeah, it's on, baby. Woo! Yeah, it's on, baby. Ah! Yeah, it's on, baby. Woo! It's on, baby. Ah! 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 Who's got my back? I got your back.
my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. I got your back. I got your back.
Don't take what we just said to those guys lightly. You understand? When we talk high, we better play high. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
We better be about that punch. We're going to talk about that punch. We better be about it. Everybody got me? Yeah. Heck of a job tonight, young guys. You got after it. Old guys, you got some good work on special teams, some 2-minute situations. Guys, you've had a phenomenal camp. Don't let that stop. You understand that, right? We're so close. We're so close right now. We got tomorrow's Thursday. Guys, you're 9 days out. 9 days out from going to whip some tail. But you got to get your mind right and be ready to do it. Everybody understand this?
Yes, sir.
We got to focus in on our academics. We got to focus in socially, and then we got to come out here and do the work physically. Work's not over. We got to get the game plan in, do what we're going to do X's and O's wise, and then execute the game plan. Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Great work tonight, though. I appreciate you guys. You're working your tail off. You understand?
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health. All so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring,
and keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
First of all, really excited to get the season going. I know this time of year our guys are, I said it a little bit last week, they're kind of tired of hitting each other. You can only do so much during the preseason camp. We've had 3 scrimmages, 2 real scrimmages, and I thought our guys handled themselves really well in all of them. That being said, Saturday is an important day. It's an important day for us because we've got 8 returning starters. That being said, that's a lot of new faces that are going to be running out representing our program. Something that we're excited about, something that we feel like we've developed our positions well. We feel like we've got a lot of quality depth and talent. Where we may lack experience, we feel like we've got talent at those spots to make up for that. Anytime you've got a great program like we've had here for years in the past, I've said it all along that tradition never graduates, and that's our expectations. It doesn't matter whether Hayden Hildebrand's your quarterback, you lose George Odom, who matter of fact had an interception the other night to win the game for the Indianapolis Colts. Trey Smith and All-Americans with the Chiefs now. It doesn't matter if they're out there or not. The expectations are the same for our program. And that's what's being preached every day, and our guys are excited to attack that, and we're looking forward to it. I want to talk briefly about Tulsa and what our expectations for that game is. And first of all, I'm going to tell you this game is not going to define us. At the end of the day, this game, whether we win, lose, draw, whatever it is, this game is not going to define us. But I can promise you that we're going to go try to win this football game. We've got a team that's passionate, that loves football, that this is a great scheduling game by Dr. Teague to get a regional matchup like this for the 3rd time. And it's a very winnable game and something that we've been working hard towards. Now, I will say this. Tulsa is coming off a 2-win season. Okay, they were 2-10 last year, playing a very difficult American Conference. When you talk about American Conference, you talk about Memphis, Houston, South Florida. I mean, you're talking about Coach Strong and Coach Norvell, 2 coach teams there in this conference. UConn, Temple. It's a very, very difficult conference to play in, and they had 2 wins. Now, that being said, in 2016, they were a 10-win team. So unless you are a redshirt freshman or a sophomore, you've been a part of a 10-win team at that place. Coach Montgomery comes from the Baylor system, their head football coach. So on offense, they're an up-tempo. They're going to try to score a lot of points. They're going to spread the field out wide. You're going to see those wide Baylor splits that you football fans have noticed over the years. And the strength of their team is their offensive line. They want to run the football. They want to pound you. They want to assert themselves in the run game, and then they want to throw the play-action pass and some quick passing game to complement their run game. Defensively, their defensive coordinator's been I think he's going into like his 36th year of coaching. He's been a defensive coordinator at 7 or 8 Division I stops. He's very, very knowledgeable, very, very multiple in his defenses. Runs a lot of blitz packages, a lot of different fronts. At times very difficult to get a bead on what they're trying to do. So very impressed with the way they're coached, a well-coached football team that was in a lot of games last year that just got away from them maybe late. They had a big win against the University of Houston. We all know how good Houston is the last couple years. And then they also beat a University of Louisiana team that's usually historically a pretty good program. So going to be a difficult challenge for us, but something that we're excited about and something we're going to go attack and fully expect us to have a good showing.
Each summer, student-athlete leaders from the Southland Conference's 13 schools get together for a retreat. Before we start another season of competition, there's time to have some fun and bond. We also share experiences of serving our campuses and communities. Together, Southland student-athletes completed more than 30,000 community service hours over the past year. We pull for each other and push to make each other better. Just part of what makes us Southland strong.
Hey, get yourselves going, baby.
And we welcome you in once again, H.A. Chapman Stadium, the first game of the 2018 season for Central Arkansas. New but familiar head coach Nathan Brown, and that's one of the big stories, obviously, as he takes over at his alma mater. Nathan, familiar here, played here, coached here as an assistant, and now takes over as the head coach, and in his first outing will try to knock off the third FBS opponent in Central Arkansas history.
I say, who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. I say, who's got my back? I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. I say, who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Somebody light me up. Ooh! Take it in, baby. Good job. Yeah! We got special guys in here. Hone it in, have tunnel vision, and play every play like it's your last. Everybody got it? Play every play like it's your last. It's our money. And if you do, it'll be a special night. It'll be a special night. Ow! 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 Hold it, check! Hold it, check! It's on, baby! Ooh! Yeah! It's on, baby! Ah! Yeah! It's on, baby! Ooh! Yeah! It's on, baby! Ah! It's on, baby! Ooh! It's on, baby! Ah! It's on, baby! Ooh! It's on, baby! Ah! Ow! Ow! Expect anything! This is where we set the tip on tape! Expect anything! This is where we set the tip on tape! Beat with speed! Hey, let's get out here and make a play! Get out here and make a play! Let's go! Hey!
That same strange lead up to the kick. High kick will be caught by Cedric Battle at the 25-yard line. 30, 35, has a lead block across the 40, 45, 50, 40, 30, cuts back and knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Take it away!
All right, so it'll be second and very manageable for Central Arkansas. 12-13 to go. Bears trail 7-0, but they are threatening already. Handoff. It's bounced outside there by Cedric Battle. Picked up a block inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. And a nice block as the Bear receiver came back. I think it was Lester Wells laid out a defender there. And calls for it. Fakes it, throws it outside, has a man. It's Wells. Sidesteps the defender, down to the 5, knocked down at the 4-yard line. So a nice throw and catch there on the play action by Braylon Smith. Out to Lester Wells. This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. Right hash, hold down, kick up. Kick is hammered through and good. This time it'll be Skipper, under pressure, rolling to his right, and he throws it away. Had a guy on the sideline. Did he make the completion? Yes, they say he caught it. I think his knee was down, Chris, before he delivered the football, and he is a little bit slow to get up there. Skipper looking left, under pressure, and he's sacked! The Bears get their first one of the season, and they brought him to the ground. The ball came out, and we'll see the call here. They're going to say he was down. Oh, beautiful heat by the Bear defense. Clock ticking, under 8 minutes to play now. Braylon Smith calls for it. Hands it. Nice run off the left side. And there he goes down the sideline. Carlos Blackman showing some speed. Got bumped out of bounds, and there's going to be extra 15 yards tacked on. Back to him. Puts it down. Kick is up. Hammered again by Cummins. And good again. So I guess it's bad news, good news. Bad news is you had to settle for 3 again. The good news is Matt Cummins is 2 for 2. Yes. And the Bears are within 1. The H-back set in front and to the right of Braylon Smith, and he fakes the handoff to Carlos Blackman. Wants it all, goes to the outside instead and has his man. Boy, that is a tough throw from just inside the left hash to the right sideline. Has Jakari Dillard, Whitfield, their leading tackler last year, 113 on the season. Shovel pass up the middle. Here Crossley runs through a tackle at the 40. At 35-30, has room down the sideline, 25-20. At the 10, 5, into the end zone. Are they going to give it to him? No, they're going to say it's a 1-inch line. Now threatening on the 1, inside the 1. Crossley up the middle, dives forward. He's in. Touchdown, Central Arkansas. The first of the season. And they go in front over Tulsa with 3:54 to play here in the first quarter.
I'm glad they rewarded Kier Crossley there, because anytime you get within the 5, you know Carlos Blackman, that's his zone. But Crossley had such a spectacular run to get down there. I'm glad they let him stay in and get his first score of the season.
With 1:12 to play in the first half. Again, they've got all 3 timeouts left. Skipper. Back to pass. Got drilled. The ball's out. The ball came out, and it was covered, unfortunately, by Tulsa. Skipper, I don't know what he was thinking there, holding the ball that long, however they want, but 23 seconds is 23 seconds. Late handoff to Brooks, and he is buried down. And that is going to do it probably for the first half, as they bring Brooks down on a funky-looking play there.
Imagine life without football. No Friday night lights, no pep rallies, no band. All that time invested to teach young men and women commitment and team spirit, gone. Football, where young men and women compete to be the best, where bands, cheerleaders, and countless others take part in the team experience. Celebrate the passion that only happens every fall. Join the game.
Skipper. Straight back, looks right, goes downfield, has a man down the middle, and it's complete, and the ball bounces out. Are they going to call it a completion and a fumble? Yes, perhaps. Jackie Harville covered it for the Bears, and we'll see what the call is. Yes, they're going to call it a turnover. They're going to call it a catch and fumble on the long completion. What a hit by the Bears. And the Bears with a huge break after an excellent defensive play. Braylon Smith calls for it, gets it. They're going to let him go now. Fires another dart to Jakari Dillard. That's a little low, but Dillard went down to catch it for first down. Man in motion across. It's Dwayne Smith. Now he'll go back to the left side. Play action. Braylon stepping up in the pocket. He's going to try to run to the right side and throws a dart late. What a toss to Jakari Dillard again. What a play by Braylon Smith. Only managed 121 yards of offense, but Braylon Smith has been loosened up here to start the second half. Smith looks outside, a hold on the outside, and a late flag comes in. Flag came in, and it was a hold on the outside. Smith back to pass. A dart over the middle, and it is broken up. And a flag comes in. Oh, Jakari Dillard draws another flag, and it'll be a new Twins receivers left to the wide side. Man in motion is Joe Hampton. Braylon Smith will take it himself. He's into the end zone untouched. Braylon Smith, touchdown!
I wanted to see Braylon get out in the open space a little bit, use his legs. See, we knew he was a dual threat quarterback in high school.
He's back to receive the Cummins kickoff. Ball is high and hanging. Will be bouncing at the 7. Bears are there to knock it down. Falls on the ground. The Bears have it. Are you kidding me? The ball landed short. It was batted away by the Bears who dove in there to knock it away, and then they covered it, and they've got the ball inside. Close to 10.
That was incredible. I don't know what the kick returner was thinking. He stayed back. He never stepped up to it.
Or excuse me, second and goal again at the 2 now. Jack Short shifts right to left. Braylon Smith, defense shifts. Handoff, Carlos Blackman fighting his way forward, pushing in, and he dropped the ball on the way into the end zone. Did he break the plane? They're going to say touchback, touchdown, touchback, touchback. They're going to say he fumbled it into the end zone before he broke the plane. Oh my goodness. What a huge mistake by Central Arkansas. Oh no.
We'll see if this will be reviewed. We'll see if he was down, because he was right there making that second effort to try to extend it.
Oh no. Carlos Blackman coughed it up going into the end zone. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is huge. They're going to look at this one.
Let's see what RJ saw down on the sideline. RJ?
Guys, I think he thought he was in, because when he stuck the ball out, he stood straight up and quit driving his feet. I think he thinks that he was in for the touchdown, and the play was over with.
Yeah, that was that second effort that, running back like Carlos Blackman, he's not going to go down.
No.
You got to be more careful with the ball, even if it's a fortuitous call here for the Bears, and they get it.
Let's listen in here.
Rolling on the field, stands. First down for Tulsa.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Man.
Oh my gosh, that is devastating. Update the stats. Handoff up the middle, Bears are there. Nothing doing. In fact, a loss of 1 on the play. Beautiful job of the defensive line getting a push. And this will bring up 3rd and 5 now. 12-17 to go. All right, Skipper back to work. Has his running back under pressure, and he eats the ball's out. The ball is out, scoop. And it's Cordell Best. Look out behind you. He fumbles it into the end zone. And the Bears cover it. Touchdown, Central Arkansas. Touchdown, Central Arkansas. It is Justin Morris.
Hey, like I said all day, Phil. How you doing? Come on.
Oh my goodness, what a crazy play! The ball came out. Cordell Best had it. He got ripped from behind like Leon Lett. And then it was Morris with the cover and the score. Are you kidding me? The initial fumble caused by Raphael Garner, and it is going to be touchdown Central Arkansas. What a heads-up play by Morris. Holy cow, what a job. And he not only corrals it, he kept it from going out of the back of the end zone.
Which would have been a touchback.
No doubt. Wow. Kickoff, high, short, will be returnable. And it's fumbled. And it is loose, and it is still loose, and the Bears are fighting for it, and it's picked up by Tulsa.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Golden Hurricane.
Hands it, touchdown Tulsa.
Hand off to number 3, Shamari Brooks. Touchdown!
The second touchdown tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game. Your final score, Tulsa 38, Central Arkansas 27.
We've got a good football team. There's no doubt that we play with a lot of heart, a lot of passion. We've got a lot of championship players on this team. I have no doubt that there's a lot of long faces. I just told them there's nothing to celebrate on this. No moral victories in a game like this. We thought we could come in here and win, and had our chances to win. We turned the ball over, in the red zone, got field goals instead of touchdowns early in the game, and then muffed a kick inside our own 10. So the errors that kill you first week stuff got us. But I'll tell you, we've got a good football team, and I'm excited to watch us improve this week and get ready for Murray State.